Hi, I'm Lexi Blake, and this is Ask the Author Anything, and we've got a really interesting one this week from A.H. Cho on my Lexi's Literary Universe. I oftentimes get my questions from there. If you want to join us, it's on Facebook. What are you personally going through right now? I ask because you work out your personal issues in your work and highlight it in your acknowledgments. So I'm curious as to where this is taking you as an author in the world you have built. So it's a very interesting question. I do, and I'm very open about the fact that my books are my therapy in a lot of cases. When my mother died, I have just a series of books, mostly the Lost Boys books that I like to call my grief books, my heavy grief books. What am I working through now? I'm 54. I had cancer 2 years ago. I'm working through mortality. I'm working through grief not only for people I've lost, but for ideals I've lost, for faith I've lost in some things and trying to find that again. Definitely for the idea of what kind of life my children would have. So does this come into a lot of how I am writing these next generation series? Absolutely. And I think I do it in two different ways. I think I am overly hopeful in Masters and Mercenaries, and I am, in some ways, I show my deep fear in Thieves. And if you've read those two series, you probably know what I'm talking about. So if you have any other questions about that, why don't you, I'll watch this one and I'll come back and answer it. So that's all for this week. Thank you.